morning, happy Friday. Today's just like a regular work day for me, so I'm just gonna be in the office all day, and then we will just see where the evening takes us and what we do, and try to be active whenever possible. It's really windy. It's so windy. Even the guy on the sign got knocked over. He got blown over. One of the things about like recording all these little workout diaries is that I've been taking like different routes than I would normally take, or like going down different roads, because I don't want to just show the same thing again and again and again and again. So it's kind of forcing me, for the sake of the content, type of thing, to go out and explore new places in my city. And I really appreciate that. Come to Costco. I've got like 3.8 miles. I'm gonna try and get some more loops in around the store. Always keep stepping. AKS. I am, once again, back on my bullshit of walking circles around my fenced yard at night. I do wish that I lived in a neighborhood that was a little bit safer for walking around. But honestly, it's not that great of an idea, really, to walk around at night by yourself anywhere, right? Oh. But definitely not my neighborhood. So my phone is almost dead, so I'm just gonna keep going until my phone runs out of battery and then call it a day. So this is a pre-good night. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is about 11 a.m. I have had absolutely no up and atom in me today. I've just been hanging out, lazing on the sofa, chilling with the kids, haven't gone anywhere, done anything. Plans for today: stepdaughter has a birthday party that she's going to. She's very popular, apparently. She's 2 birthday parties today. Then later on, we have a dinner to go to for another one of her friends' birthdays. So we'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna get the steps in today. We have come to Meijer to get some presents for the 2 birthday girls. I am told that we're not supposed to shop at Target anymore. Those are the rumors going around.
Those
apparently
rumors.
Target.
Those are true facts.
Target hates like immigrants or something. I'm not sure. But
we're a family of immigrants.
But I'm told not to go there. They have fish at Meijer.
Look at these ones. I want the fish.
Got my little sidekick with me for the afternoon walk. You coming too?
Yeah. Oh no.
Sweatshirt, no coat was definitely a mistake today. It is freezing.
Look at me, Mommy.
Look at you. What are you doing?
I'm watching you.
Oh, I got stuck.
You're stuck. My jump.
I'm so cold. It took 45 minutes, but we did go a mile. Good job, Noah. It is very late, like actually 11 p.m. I thought I was gonna have some time after that birthday dinner to, I don't know, walk outside in circles or whatever I do, you know? But I was in that stupid Red Lobster for literally 4 hours and 15 minutes. It took so long. So, time to go to bed and good night. Good morning. It is Sunday. It's bright and sunny out. I'm gonna try and get a really long walk in. Got my hot chocolate here to keep me warm, and I'm gonna try to get at least 3 miles in. And I'm headed down to the river to have a change of scenery, so to have a more beautiful video for you today. This hot chocolate is everything right now. If you are cold, it's winter, and you just don't feel like it, bring yourself a hot chocolate. It'll perk you right up. Okay, those dudes are over there walking on the river. You can literally hear the ice cracking. It's been like 50 degrees for the last week. I think that's a really interesting choice, and I hope they don't die. I was gonna keep going this way, but it's actually pretty muddy, and I feel like I'm gonna fall and hurt myself. So I gotta find a way to get up there. We'll go back. Those dudes who were on the ice before, listen, they were just as crazy as I thought they were. At first I thought, you know, maybe they know what they're doing. I don't know. The river is not even frozen over here. I love waterfalls and waterfall adjacent things. I would call that waterfall adjacent. Okay, more mud. Time to backtrack. I mean, I am wearing my new shoes, but that's why I got black shoes and not white ones, y'all. Here under this bridge is where the river is freezing, like freezing over. Look, I'm no expert, but that really makes me feel like the ice is not safe. Like, it's a river there. It's frozen here. Yeah, don't walk on that. I was gonna go this way, but it's closed. I don't know why, but I guess we'll turn back around. There's more people on the river. They're different people. They're not the same people as before. Am I the only one who's like trying not to die over here? Ugh, these are gonna be a doozy. You might say, Tess, you've been going for like 4 weeks now, man. You getting any fitter? And to that I say, it doesn't feel like it. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. I don't know if it's just that like recording the videos, doing the video diaries has had the intended effect on my accountability. Although as my stepdaughter did point out to me, you know, kids, nobody's ever gonna watch these videos, they're super boring, which is true. She's not wrong. I will give her that. But it's not really about anybody else, it's about me and what I'm doing. The other thing that I think has been really good for me is the fact that the goal is both measurable and timed. So if I say, I want to get in shape, well, what does that mean? That's not a goal. That's just a passing thought. My goal is, I want to be able to walk 10 miles comfortably by March 22nd. That has a deadline, and it has something you can measure. And I think that's been really helpful for me to stay motivated. Good evening. I'm at 5.5 miles today, including my 3-mile walk earlier. Back home, back in the hood. I'm gonna do a short little walk. I only have about 25 minutes till I need to be back to be with the kids, and also my phone only has 11% battery. So I actually do think that I'm getting stronger, getting more stamina, because I went 7.1 miles so far today. And I feel like how I used to feel like a month ago, let's say, if I went like 4 miles or 5 miles, where I'm tired, yes, but I could keep going. I don't have to lie down and quit. I will. I am gonna lie down and quit, but I don't have to. I'm still feeling okay. And so I do see progress, and that is awesome. Good morning. So last night I was, reflecting, saying like, hey, I've gone 7 miles. I feel good. I'm doing great. Okay. Am I doing great that I did it? Yes. Yes, I am. But not quite as blasé as anticipated. Okay. So today is just a regular office day. So I have to do boring office things. But we'll see what comes our way. I did just go on like a pretty nice 30-minute walk during lunch, but unfortunately, as I was on one of those phone calls on hold the whole time, I didn't get any video of it, but that's okay. You can just imagine it. You've seen 46 other walks I've been on. I'm trying to go on like a little bit of a different path each time I go for one of my lunch walks, so that I can like showcase different parts of the city, because Milwaukee is pretty cool. I have such a nice, strong dedication to getting the miles in that I've been pairing my tennis shoes lately with my work outfits. I've got about 12 minutes before I have to get my stepdaughter from school, so just getting a loop-de-loop or two in here, racking up those miles. That's such a good idea. Look at that. Good morning, it is Tuesday. I am feeling kind of low energy today. We'll see where the day brings us. I am supposed to be actually getting my hair cut today after they canceled on me last week. So I'm trying to grow my hair out so I can be Rapunzel. That's my goal. But it's kind of at the ends are a little bit, like that. So I'm gonna get a couple inches cut off. But honestly, like, most people probably won't notice the difference. I got that going on in the evening. Definitely gonna cut into my walking time, especially because I go to the school. So they take like 2 hours to do a basic haircut. But they only charge you $10. Just saying. I don't know if you guys have seen my construction site vest. Sometimes they make me wear it. It's very fashionable. I'm walking from work over to my haircut because I'm not afraid of a little bit of rain, and also it's pretty hard to find parking down here. No difference. If I didn't tell you I was getting my haircut, you would have never known. Walking back to my car. It is actually raining pretty heavy, but I don't care. I'm cool with it because I'm getting the steps in and doing what I should be doing and being active, and it's awesome. I said I was gonna run. It's dark out. It did stop raining, and I'm gonna do a little bit of backyard running. Let's go. So I did one 1-minute interval so far with my run. Now I'm gonna walk until I recover, then do another 1-minute interval. And my goal is to do 10 1-minute intervals. Starting my second 1-minute interval now. Now we walk again. So here's a really good example of what I was talking about like having trouble finding the time to do my training. So I did 2 intervals and I started walking before doing my third one. Then there was, like an issue with my kids fighting, and I had to come inside and help with that. And then, by the time that was done, it was time to just like eat and go to bed. And so the point being that it's hard.
We're not going something.
We're not what?
Not going something.
We're not going something?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just reading books.
We're just reading books? Yeah. You hear the rain? I think I'm gonna do a rest day today. It's supposed to like snow later, so the rain's gonna turn into sleet, it's gonna turn into snow. Everything's gonna freeze over. I don't wanna go outside. Look at it. Somehow, my shoes are like taking water in through the bottom of the shoe. I don't get it, but last time I wore these when it rained, the same thing happened. Both my feet are soaking wet, and I did not step in any puddles. And it's not cool. Now I have to sit with wet feet at work all day. Good morning. Another day, another dollar. I don't really have much to say today. I'm heading into work, and then we'll see where the day brings us. It is the last day of my week. Last week I did 40.25 miles. So of course my goal is to beat that. So I might need a pretty energetic day to do so. I haven't done the math on it quite yet. So I'll show you that a little bit later. The ice rink is melting away. I've done the math on it. I have to go 6 miles today if I want to beat my total from last week, which was 40.25 miles. I think I can totally do that. I feel confident. It's gonna be awesome. Back home from work. I've gone like 3.6 miles today. I'm gonna go to Costco and get some more steps in there. Okay, back at my late night yard walks here. Try to finish up my steps. It's so hard, man. It's hard to find time. Leo wants me to go in the morning, but it's like, I already wake up at 6:30. Does he want me to go at like 5? 5 in the morning? The moon is so bright today. I do want to go back one of these days and do the 10-minute running intervals that I tried to start doing the other day, but not today because my right shin hurts. I don't know why it hurts. I don't know why one hurts but not the other. I keep getting like one. I guess it's better than both. Okay, we just barely beat last week, but I'm out of energy. Good night.